Hey, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't done so, slide on over, give me a subscribe, give the video a thumbs up. So I got this goal. I'd really like to hit 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So I'm at just over 17,000. So share it up. Today I got a surprise for you. That. Here we are. My father's new to him tractor. It's not brand new, but new to him tractor showed up. It's a sharp unit. This is what I was gonna go to Illinois and pick up, but my truck decided it didn't want to have a motor any longer that ran, so here it is. So this is a 2018, I believe, 6155M. It's in great shape. I think 490 hours. We'll check when we get in. But it came out of KSR in Pontiac, Illinois. It's got 42s instead of 38s, which is cool for rubber. As you see, 3-point hitch has never been used. So, but it's a Midwest crop farm tractor. It did have GPS set up in it. So it's got all the options on that side of it. We're not running Green Star. I did already call on GPS on Trimble from Brittany at Binkley and Hurst. So she gave me some ideas on prices. Someday I'd like it. It'd be cool to plant and hang out and cruise along or spray or spread fertilizer at night like I do and not be confused on where I go. It does have government juice on it. That worries me, but otherwise it's a really sharp tractor. You might have to put some more weight in the front. We bought it to take over some of the work that the 7320 does. It's not really large enough to do a lot of the tillage work, the heavy tillage work. But like I said, I'll probably end up planting with it. Maybe we'll disc with it, mow hay with it. I do want a 7530 for myself with a front hitch. That's my goal someday. Let's check it out. Finally got a buddy seat, which is cool. Cause yeah, never had a buddy seat in any of our tractors. Floor's a little dirty from us getting in and out of it. So it is a 25-mile-an-hour tractor. It's got the E range. Got a power quad just like our other tractor. So you got, our other tractor has D range, so you got 4 speeds and then 4 gears in each speed. Now you have a 20 speed instead. So like I said, it's hooked up for GPS. They had Green Star in it, but none of that came with it. A little disappointed. We don't have a Bluetooth radio, but it does have an aux cord down here, which is cool. Lots of nice little features. Got the cup holder there, got one down there. The cool part I realized, here's the book. It's never been opened. The bag is still sealed. All the information from coming from Germany when it first came over went into Baltimore, Maryland. It has all the information on that. So whoever had this tractor, and I can't put that in with 2 hands, it's got all the hookups, got more power outlets there. Let me see if I can stick you somewhere. So yeah, that's not magnetic. There we go, that's magnetic. So it's got all the hookups. It doesn't have a headrest, but that's okay. There. Got the sunshades. I didn't realize I moved that over there, so got all of that bells and whistles. 3 remotes. Pretty much it's a 75 or 7320 like we have. just newer, a little more features on it, but it's quiet. It's really, really quiet. It's beeping at me. So let's see what it's got. Does it not say when I'm on? There it is. 409 hours, 0.9. That's pretty new. When we bought the 7520, it was a lease tractor out of Canada. It had like 300 hours on it. It's got almost 10,000 hours on it now. But it's got less lights on this package. We might have to add some to the fenders. Pretty excited, but it is quiet. Really quiet. I'm sure the lighting package with the hood will be better than the 7520, but the 7520 does have lights on the side. Granted, I got to fix some of that, and lights on the rear. So it is nice. You got your PTO, so when you're hooking up to things, I guess I got to have it turned on. I think you turn it on up there. But you can turn the PTO so it can spin a little bit to hook things up. Got your government juice. Yeah. Let's go give this thing a rip. I haven't driven it yet, so find out what it's got. Oh yeah, you turn that on, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I went to school for this stuff and I still don't know. You want to go for a ride? Ooh, I don't know what I did there. Oh, you turn it on right up there. It stays on. So now it's on there. So you can switch between miles an hour and kilometers, which is cool. Tells you if the four-wheel drive's on up on the dash. That's cool. I'm not sure what that top button does. The bottom I think is GPS. Lines up with auto track or whatnot, or yeah. Oh no, it's an eco mode, so I think you can switch between it. I don't know. We'll shut that off. So it's in auto on PTO. They made one thing metal in here and you're on it. I don't know what this little coat hanger does down here. Back windshield wiper with, oh, that's nice. Must be out of spray. Yeah, it must be out of spray, but alrighty, let's take this thing for a ride. It's been a quick minute since I've been in a tractor that goes over 19.5. For those of you who aren't in the farming side of the world and you get stuck behind a tractor, used to be a lot of tractors went like 19, 20 miles an hour. Europe and every other country got into it where they go 30 and 30 plus, 33, 34, 35. And you get some of the JCBs that go even faster, the fast tracks. But for a farmer, going from 19 to like 21 miles an hour, it's like a world difference. So for me going 19.5 in the other tractors, my 7520 does go about 23 miles an hour. I don't know what this person's doing here. But this will go 25, and my goal is tractor that goes 30, 33, because we do a lot of road running. So put it in D. Usually this is as fast as we can go. Gotta wait for that car. Oop, we're up in the fourth gear. So that would be as fast as we can go. Now we got E-range, which is cool. So 26.6 miles an hour. That extra 7 miles an hour is a world of difference. Ride's pretty nice too. I don't think it's got front suspension. It doesn't have any suspension in the front. I think it's got some cab suspension because it is separated away quite a bit. This is a good bump. That's actually pretty smooth. This is gonna be nice for some road running. I gotta push this seat back or something. I feel like I'm sitting right on the edge the whole time. It is super quiet. Like, it is really quiet. It's awesome. I don't know what. Oh, we got all sorts of goodies here. Let's see what else we got. I realize these are buttons. So you got your rear hitch set up. That's the speed. You got exhaust filter cleaning, it's on auto. Soft shift, forward reverse ratio. And each one there's something else. Speed matching, I don't know what that is. Brightness of the display, that's pretty cool. Language, numbers, time. Yeah, the time's wrong, we'll have to change that. Diagnosis button. That's for GPS, I think. No, maybe not. Service timers. I missed what the first one. Oh, that's all it is. Get back to the main. So I got total gallons that they've ever used. 16,117. Average gallons an hour, 3 gallons an hour. Acres based on your setup and how wide you are. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Can get it up to 27 at certain points, which is pretty cool. The hydraulics have more of a whine, but it's definitely a quieter overall tractor. I'm sure when I get the radio on, jamming along, you won't even think about it. The noise it's got. Pretty freaking handy. This thing's gonna be pretty slick, as long as the emissions don't act up. So it's got the tall rubber, so it's got 42s on it. I'm sure that's part of why it goes 27 miles an hour. Came from Germany. It's not a European tractor, but they build them in Germany anyway, so like I said, we should add some weight to the front. It's gonna be pretty slick row cropping. It'd be nice finally having fenders, not throwing everything up on it. It's the little things in life that make you feel good. So let's see. Oh, I need 2 hands for this. Alright guys. So low hours, but it was well taken care of. It's cool they moved the battery box out of there, because that was a pain. It'd always have junk on it. Look at that. Emissions. I don't know if it's the same motor as the... No, I think they went different on the motors. But this is government juice here. So exhaust filter with some probes, more filters. Could put duals if we moved them in. We don't really run duals, as you know, because our roads don't really make sense for them. It's got some little cushion pads, but it doesn't actually have cab suspension, I don't think. They moved that up out of the rail, so that's the lift pump, or charge pump, whatever you want to call it. It used to be down in the rail. Worst design ever. They put the fuel filter up front, which is cool too. Oh, little turbo action there. Yeah, it just rides really nice. What's this? An outlet. No idea for what. But want that thrown? The life he lives. I do like how it opens up way more. That's not shut. There we go. Now it's shut. Yeah. Like I said, it's got more outlets on the side for hooking up stuff. Have to put some washer fluid in, like I said, but overall, it's going to be a pretty slick tractor in my eyes as far as what it is. Like I said, not my ideal tractor. I don't like emissions and stuff like that. Can delete them. But it was time for another cab tractor for the farm themselves. I think it's a good fit. It's a good horsepower. So he was looking at a 6145R. And he went with the extra 10 horsepower and not an R series, which R series cabs are awesome. The light kits are awesome. A lot more stuff packed into them. So I could have went either way, but well, that's gonna do it for the intro of that. We got Ross. He's out sweeping the driveway. Well, I really hope we don't use it in the winter for anything like hooking it to the manure spreader and getting it all covered in manure. And once the tractor goes on a manure spreader, it's kind of downhill from there. But excited for spring crop work to start getting going. We'll definitely run fertilizer with it. Might pull some tanker with it. Runs nice. So if you haven't done so, like I said, slide on over, give me a subscribe. Tell me if you got a M series or what's your new tractor on the farm. I know my father's pretty excited about this one. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys on the next video. Let's see if all the lights are on. Ooh, that's quite a bit brighter. We're definitely gonna have to add those side posts on or do something, because visibility, like right here, is pretty dark still.